Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is another after the fact video. So this car is fixed now. I'm just about to deliver to another garage. But as you can see, it's been sitting for a while. I think it was in the other garage for 9 months or close to a year, I would say. So that's the current state of it. But crank no start. And not much information really I had from the garage, apart from they tried everything and was a electrical issue. Now, I checked a bunch of things. This car was upside down. It was upside down when it got here anyway, but I made it even worse. So I don't know if I have any footage, but you know, I looked into everything, and what I found was when the car got here, this engine light would stay on. Even if the ignition off, car locked, it would stay on at all times. Had a fault from wrong ID from body control module and wrong ID from instrument panel, which is obviously part of the immobilizer, which was always there. But when you took the key out, obviously all the lights would go out, apart from the engine light would stay on at all times. And what I found was, obviously, talked to the garage afterwards. I said, look, did they store any radio? Did that happen if the radio is stolen? I said, yes, they mentioned about stealing some radio, but apparently they drove the car and I don't know for how long, and then the car wouldn't start, or just crank no start. But what I found was, if you see the positive, which is terminal 30, here for the radio, you can see there's a wire cut there, because the 12 volts accessory is ignition and they want to be obviously constant power. They just splice the wire, put this one in and connect to the radio, constant power. Excuse me. And obviously fed 12 volts constant power to the ignition. That's why the light was on. And at the same time, I don't know, you know, like you guys comment, I don't think that should cause any problem to any module, but obviously it did. I don't know if it because there's some wires here that's not covered, as you can see there. I don't know if positive and negative touched at some point, and then this problem happened. But that was one of the things that I found. And then I tried everything. I tried everything with Upcom, the hotel, to try to reset all the modules, try to get change the VIN on the body control module, instrument panel, tried everything, which I'm not very good to be honest, but it wasn't working. So in the end, I found, which took a while, but I found a kit, and which comes with everything. So instrument cluster, ECU, body control module, immobilizer module, new key lock, 2 keys, boots lock and the door lock. So that was a no-brainer, quite nice and cheap, so I went for it. But now, yeah, so my question is, what do you guys think? It should, you know, obviously the constant power from the radio is backfeeding the 12 volts T15, terminal 15 circuit, and it causes all this havoc. But I don't think it should blow any module. It should, you know, well, I don't know really. I think it probably something touched there on installation or something afterwards, after driving for a bit, something touched. So I'd like to get your guys' opinion. Another thing, I was going to, let me start the car through there. Oh, yeah, let me start the car because you see the car starts now. It's a bit lumpy, it hasn't been started for a while, but that service light stayed on, so I thought, you know, I'm gonna have a look at it and let's see if we can go a little bit further and get rid of that light as well, which is, you're gonna see here's the glow plug circuit present. Sometimes it stays not present, so I thought, okay, let's go and check this glow plug. Maybe we can sort that out as well, and then you have no dash lights at all. So I came here. So I came here, which it looks a little bit pretty. This was upside down, all the wires and checking everything. Under the cover here, we have the glow plugs, which I was going to start checking. So I start pulling all the connectors here, no problem, you know, this one's a bit loose. But when I got to this one, look at that. It snaps, and it didn't snap now because you can see the corrosion there. So see if I can hold it in place here so you can see a little bit better. You can see that it wasn't snapped off just now because it's really rusty. But so enough is enough. I'm gonna put it back there, ship it. The other garage can look at it. I don't know if they try to change the glow plugs, thinking it was a glow plug problem, that's why the car didn't start. But yeah, I'm gonna ship it. Car's fixed, it starts. That's what I was here for. So job done from my end. But anyway, I'd like to know your guys' opinion. Do you think a 12 volts feed backfed from constant voltage from the radio would cause any module problem? I don't know, or something touched. I don't know, because there's a lot of wires there that hasn't been protected, obviously, which I'm going to do now. I'm not going to plug the radio back in because I don't know what they've done behind it. I'm not interested to look any further, to be honest. And it's been here for a while as well. I've been here for a few weeks, and then ship it. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. She lives! Leite Small.